Hello and welcome to Picoscope Guided Tests. My name is Mike Wilkinson. I work here at Pico Technology and this is a short video for one of our automotive guided tests. This particular test is for a common rail diesel fuel rail pressure sensor. It will tell us about the pressure sensor and also the fuel pressure characteristics. So how do I access the guided test? I go to Picoscope and at the top of my screen I click on automotive. I get a drop down menu for sensors and I go to fuel pressure, common rail diesel. Now what that does is very clever. What Picoscope will do for you now is it will preset the scales that you need in order to capture your waveform. So all of that work is done for you. Why would we do this test? Well, possible performance issues, limp home mode, engine light on, DTCs, that sort of thing. So how do we do the test? The guided test gives a step-by-step run through of how to perform the test. Of course, we have to connect. So bear with me while I connect into our pressure sensor. Now, it's quite easy access on this one, but I'm going to use breakout leads and my goggles. Now the wiring diagram tells me that the center pin of this 3-pin sensor is our signal lead, so I'm putting the blue lead on that. Got channel A from my scope, onto the center pin and then a good earth. Okay, now the test tells me that I need to start the scope, start the engine, accelerate the engine for a little while and then allow it to idle again. After that we just switch off and then we will come back, stop the scope and look at our waveform. Okay, start the scope and start the engine. Now we stop the scope, press the space bar and I've captured my waveform. A little tip, I had my computer screen in a place I could see so that I can actually draw the waveform as it was happening. This one looks good, so of course if you are suspecting that you have a faulty sensor then your pattern may not look like the example waveform. We know this is a good sensor. We can help you with the guided tests because we also further down in the test have a waveform library where there's hundreds of waveforms uploaded by people from all over the world, and we have further guidance which is text that's written by our automotive specialists to help you to the next step should you not have a waveform that matches the example. So automotive guided tests, common rail diesel, this one has got a just about perfect waveform, so it's okay. Thank you.